Hi Leo, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Just a little bit of clearing. Take a deep breath. I've already pre-shuffled, but this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, this May 2nd, 2020, and this reading is for the first half of May. For those of you watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Leo today? Let's clear all dark energies, negative energies, viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Leo. I have the Gilded Tarot here, and I'm going to clarify with the mini Rider-Waite, and I have oracle cards for you at the end as well. All right, Leo, here we go. Leo, for the first half of May. Leo, 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 Leo. All right, first card out. The King of Cups. What is the challenge for Leo? The Emperor, the Emperor. And then the Foundation is the Magician reversed. Right, 3 men energy, 3 men there. The recent past is the Knight of Pentacles. And the now moment for you is the 5 of Cups upright. What's coming up for you, Leo, is the 2 of Pentacles, juggling the rainbow there. And you see yourself as the 8 of Pentacles reversed. What's around you, or how might others see you? The Knight of Cups. And then what is your block? What do you need to work on about yourself? The 3 of Pentacles reversed. And we end up with the Queen of Pentacles. And what is the bridge? So we have a bridge to whatever's left hanging in limbo at the end of this read. The bridge here for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And what's left hanging in limbo here is the King of Pentacles reversed. So we definitely have a couple here. And that could be business partners as well. And you will get another card, but you won't see that till the end, and it may be more than one card depending on what that next card is. And we're going to show you the bottom of the deck as well, which is the 9 of Wands reversed. And I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory, what's been going on before we start. So we have Cancer and Libra here. And we have the Page of Pentacles here, reversed. All right, actually I'm going to make this one show because we have the Knight of Pentacles upright right above it. So it definitely could be kids involved here. So we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And there was the 7 of, so the 7 of Wands is here. That's someone standing up for themselves to others, perhaps lighting a flame or a torch. And then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, which is someone in need of help, money, or an opportunity. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles over there upright. So it could be siblings needing to help each other out. And there's another Knight here, Knight of Swords, rushing with the truth. It can be the messenger of truth. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Moon reversed, and the 9 of Wands reversed, which is the Wounded Warrior. So I like this card better when it's reversed. Well, it depends on the situation. But this is about the slowdown, the downturn of the situation, the twist of fate that we're all in. And then the Moon reversed has to do with some kind of deception. Or it could also be someone getting up at the Delta Dawn. So like the few hours before the sun rises in the morning, there's like a reset period there. So it could be somebody getting up early, like before the sun rises. And this is to surrender. This is letting go of all the things you've been fighting for that no longer serve you. Okay? So Leo. So why are we surrendering? We have the Knight of Cups above, which is the loyal, humble servant. And we have the Magician, the evil manipulator, next to you on the other side. So who are you surrendering to? The evil manipulator who's insecure, Or the Knight of Pentacles, who's that loyal, humble servant and friend, who's maybe slower and maybe not as exciting, but they always get done what they say they're going to do. And I'm sweating my butt off, so there's a lot of masculine energy coming through right now, which we could see from the first few cards coming out of this deck. So why is there a surrender there for Leo? Well, there's the King of Wands, the man of passion, with his bodyguard. So it could be a famous person here with a bodyguard. This is issues at work. All right, so if it were a famous person, this is a famous person with issues at work because everyone's trying to get to them. This also can just be feeling like you're at war at work because you're not getting along with the other people, or there's financial difficulties because of the situation we're in. Maybe you had to close, or you're just not getting as much business as you used to. Or this could be a third-party situation through work as well. Okay, so it has to do with issues, being on the defense at work, or perhaps everyone at work defensive to you, but you guys are all looking that way. There is a surrender here. Could be surrendering to the past as well. So why do we have the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past? All right, so that card just flipped over in here. So let's see here. There you go. Defenseless to the attacks. You could feel ganged up on. And this is this very sweet energy. It could be children. It could be feeling defenseless to the energy, the beautiful energies of the past. This could be a strong bond between children. It can be a strong bond between a friend from the past, like a childhood friend or your siblings. But it's a very, it's a soulmate type of energy. And feeling defenseless to the beauty of that. That energy releases you from your mental prison. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles may feel defenseless to your bond, even though maybe there's some energy between you at work. You can't deny the strong bond that's there. So there may be, like, you may feel challenged within in this relationship. So we have the Magician reversed here. Why? Well, here's the Magician reversed. And the cards look very beautiful, right? But we have the Knight of Wands rushing in passionately away from an offer of money, time, energy, or a new life towards this Knight of Cups who's offering love the other direction. This is two people going in different directions. The Knight of Wands may actually have paid off the Knight of Cups to go in different directions. And so there may be a little bit of insecurity here. You may have had to surrender a job. The offer may have been too good, but you still feel a little insecure about it. You may have felt manipulated into taking an offer, but they're both good. It doesn't matter if the manipulation, if you feel manipulated, because ultimately it's for the best of both people. So the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups going their separate ways, but they're both good with it, and actually they're going where they're supposed to go, which is good. We have the Page of Swords upright as well, which is message and news, some news, or spreading the word. And this is coming after that Knight of Cups offering love. So the Knight of Cups may be offering love to the Page of Swords, which could be another child, a younger child, maybe helping them out. Maybe they feel, maybe that child is surrendering because they need help. Right? There's a lot of Knight energy here, as well as the Page of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups too, because it could very much be having children go to their separate corners, or having one child help out another child while another child goes and does what things resonate with them. So maybe this child, you can get to do physical things like housework or go run errands, go get some groceries, while this child might be able to help out the younger child because they're very loving and patient. So finding the personalities of each person to see where they fit best in the situation to make everybody happy. The King of Cups is in the middle there, which is a loving person, right? He's mastered his emotions, and he's a very loving father. Probably loves to be with his family and children. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords reversed. So it's like all this power just knocked him right over, right? truth is presented. It's like the truth versus the passion, the desire. What's the truth? The truth of the passion. The King of Swords is coming from an untruth, though, with desire. But does that make the desire wrong? Here's the thing. This could just be negative self-talk. The truth is coming at them. Perhaps this is the King of Cups with the truth and the King of Swords with the passion. It could be him trying to defend himself, too, using passion as opposed to truth. So it's very interesting because the King of Cups is all about love. And we have the Emperor here. The King of Cups, the person who's all about love and family, challenged by the Emperor who's all about business, right? And responsibilities for more than just the family. So why is the Emperor there, the challenge for Leo? Because there's multiple people here. So the challenge for the Emperor here, well, the Emperor is the challenge. And why is that? We have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles again, which is in the recent past. And this has to do with getting some rest, perhaps some prayer or meditation, connecting in the 5D, perhaps going to church, or someone was laid to rest in the past, and now you must go forward on your path. Be very sure-footed about where you want to go. This is the Emperor. So the Emperor has to be very careful because he's got to think long and hard before he goes forward on his path, because he's not just thinking for himself, he's thinking for many people. Okay? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here and here. So maybe thinking long and hard before, he may have gone back, because this Knight goes that way, this Knight goes this way. He may have had to go back and really revisit some of these energies here of the past. And why the King of Wands may have surrendered or forced somebody else to surrender, right? Under the Five of Swords is a forced surrender. Why did you push somebody away or force a surrender or fire someone or leave a job or whatever it was? Why is the King of... They're all upright. The King of Wands is upright. The Knight of Pentacles is upright. Could be a friend of the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, or it could be a child as well. And then we have... It could be a younger sibling, but they're not coming up as the same suit. And then we have the manipulations here between the Wounded Warrior, surrender, and the King of Cups, who's upright and all about love. But who's also, the King of Cups is coming up as the one who's praying for these dark birds to go away and unable to get off the Y in the road, unable to get off the fence. And here's the fence between the truth and the passion of the King of Swords reversed. So we could literally have all of these people here. We could have a King of Wands, we could have a King of Swords, we could have a King of Cups, and an Emperor, all separate players, and this Knight of Pentacles, which can be kids involved because they could be older and now helping you out at the work or the job or the family. Why does Leo have the Five of Cups there at the top in your now moment? Looking back at the past. And this is about negative energies between people, right? It could be arguments or bad feelings between you. This is not expressing love. This is not expressing your feelings or allowing an energetic exchange. In the past, only negative exchanges here. Wanting those dark energies to go away, or those certain people who don't resonate with you. Why are they still here if they only bring negative energy? So the near future, or what's coming up for you guys, is the Two of Pentacles, juggling that rainbow. Why? We have the Ten of Cups upright, the Death card, and then the Nine of Cups reversed. So it's like juggling, do you want family or freedom? But it looks like you're walking into unhappiness or dissatisfaction in a death, right? In a death of a family or a death of a family member. This is a happy fulfillment here. There's an end of a cycle, which in essence is positive because it's upright. But it could be the end of a family. Someone may leave a family or a family situation, or just a cycle from the family that's now dead. But it's leading into some dissatisfaction or unhappiness with yourself, or being by yourself, not liking being by yourself, and having to figure out why. What are the wounds that are keeping you unhappy with yourself? when you should be happy no matter where you are, whether you're by yourself or with family. All right. And it could just be grieving for someone who passed away and wanting to be by yourself. Perhaps the family won't let you grieve. And this is someone leaving the family so they can actually grieve, because they won't let them grieve. They say, no, you have to keep a stiff upper lip and be happy. And they're saying, no, I have the right to grieve and take my time away and stop juggling. Like, stop juggling the rainbow. Stop pretending everything's perfect when it's not. I should be allowed to grieve when I need to grieve. So there's a mix of energies here. Maybe you like being with the family because they make you feel good, but then you also need time to still grieve and be sad, which is fine. So it's juggling between those two energies, the two sides of the bridge, the 3D and the 5D. You're raising your vibration, so you need time to experience both energies while mediating between them. You see yourself here as the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which is implementing a plan. So why is Leo implementing a plan here? There seems like some manipulation involved over here, if not insecurity. Implementing a plan while juggling your daily duties. But there's definitely manipulation involved here. We have someone being sneaky. And it could be a child. This can also just be rejection, that somebody ran away and rejected someone or ghosted them. And there's the Tower reversed, feeling avoiding someone or something, or in the aftermath of sudden events, having been rejected, like their whole world fall apart when they were rejected because somebody else ran from them or stole from them or cheated on them. But this is definitely that energy of lying, cheating, stealing, or just running away, not wanting to deal with it. Whether it's a child or not, implementing a plan. It's like implementing a plan to get away, like not wanting to have to deal with the situation, so ghosting people instead of actually facing them head on and dealing with the situation. Whether it's a child or an adult, it doesn't really matter. It's like you're too busy, so I'll manipulate my way out of the situation. But meanwhile, this person was, like their world was just destroyed. So what do we have? But I'm going to put this back in, but the King of Cups is coming up reversed before this Tower here. This could be a father and child energy here with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups here. And the King of Cups finding peace with and this could even be the child running away from home from this King of Cups here. This be maybe a child running away from home because maybe they feel like the father won't accept them for what they did, or they need to come out and they feel like they won't accept them, so they feel it's easier to just run away and just so that their family won't have to deal with them. And that could be this energy too, like they're happy with their family but they're leaving because they're not like their family and they're afraid they won't accept them. So I'm going to leave that out there. The Knight of Cups here, Leo, is around you, or how you might be seen. The Knight of Cups. Why? All right, the Knight of Cups. People are seeing you as the lover. There's your Leo energy. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who's seen as taking love over daily duties. Okay? But taming your inner beast, this also could be breaking patterns that no longer serve you by being love and not worrying about the daily duties. Because of a certain situation, maybe you were able to drop your daily duties to become the real person that you are, this Leo that you actually are, and be the lover that you truly want to be. The blocks that you need to work on is the Three of Pentacles reversed, which came up in the beginning, has to do with the Queen of Wands and an Ace of Cups. And that's coming from the Moon, which could be Cancer energy, with both of these being water energies. And just want, you have the King of Wands over here. That very much can be your energy, or she can be the Leo energy. But we have the Three of Pentacles over here reversed as well. So the King and Queen of Wands are both in this situation at work, whether they're not getting along with other people, or perhaps the Queen of Wands is getting love offers at work, perhaps from a Cancer person. Could be that King of Cups over here reversed. okay? Or she's the one getting the love from the children, or the Leo, which is the King of Wands. All right, so someone might not like that their partner gets attention at work, so it might be a point of contention between you. The King and Queen of Wands are both upright here. It's the issues at work or the losing the money. It's like having issues at work, but then going home and receiving love from your kids, or a Cancer energy. So we have Leo and Cancer here. So maybe the Queen of Wands has to depend on their children for love, because the King of Wands is too busy. He's taking care of others. That could be the King of Wands. So why do we have the Queen of Pentacles at the top? The worst is over. Perhaps with this child, the Page of Pentacles, who was reversed over here. They're upright here when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. The worst is over. This is the bliss state, when all of the swords fall out of the back, going from extreme pain and betrayal to the worst over. The bliss now comes in with an opportunity perhaps coming in to study, to learn, to research, to perhaps work underneath the Queen of Pentacles. And this is on recovery. Okay, whether it's recovery from an illness, destitution, exile. Now that the worst is over, whether this is a child or an adult, it is an opportunity or an invitation here to recover, perhaps together, from being out in the cold. Okay, whether that's a child, but it also can be to adults, where perhaps the Page of Pentacles needs to make something up to the Queen of Pentacles, or perhaps wants to learn from the Queen of Pentacles, but that can be an adult or a child. Somebody who's left out in the cold and may feel very small right now because they were left out in the cold, or left somebody else out in the cold. But they, in essence, were both left out in the cold. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles there? Well, there's money that needs to be divvied up in a split, it looks like. And there's some suffering in silence. They're stressed out about it. But this is over the emotional part. But they're not over the money part. The Ten of Pentacles is upright here, but we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reversed. So I don't think that's Leo. I think that's somebody around you. But there's definitely like a division of assets going on there. Perhaps the Page of Pentacles is their child and wants to stay with the mother. And so why is the King of Pentacles reversed? All right, we have the Page of Wands reversed. They're frustrated. They have to move their home or end a marriage. Or this also can be a child that wants to go with the father. But this is a child that has temper tantrums. So maybe the father's frustrated because he has to deal with this energy. But this is deliberation still. Or holding back an announcement. Or someone has to take back their words. But this can be a move of a home or a business. It can be an end of a marriage. It can be just visiting at somebody else's house or having people stay at your house during the deliberation. So if you're breaking up, it's not easy to stay with the other party while you're going through the divorce. And this is someone who's impatient to get through deliberations. Especially if the Page of Pentacles and this page, they could be the inner children of the people splitting up as well. Or they could just be their children as well. But that's coming up as, so impatient to dump all their burdens. The King of Pentacles wants to get out of this now. He doesn't want to have to deal with this for a long time. He wants to get it done. And then we have, and actually that can be the Queen of Pentacles, because she's coming up right after the Ten of Pentacles is dropped. So literally there's two energies here, because we have Sagittarius and Aquarius over here. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles over here. There's a lot of air and fire around these two earth signs. And again, there may be two kids, because we have the Knight of Pentacles over here and the Page of Pentacles. So the King and Queen of Pentacles could have two kids involved here. And issues at work, either losing money or not getting along at work because they're splitting up, or a third party situation. But if they have to keep going, the Emperor can't just dump everything. That's the challenge for the King of Cups. And it's hard to say if these are all the same, all separate people, or if there's repeats here. Now you're seeing yourself as Leo, you're seeing yourself as Pentacle energy, because this is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you could be like one of these guys, or you could be the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands over here, but they look like separate people. Because these two are both upright. And then this, the King of Pentacles is reversed, the Queen of Pentacles is upright. But we also have the King of Cups in the middle of the read, trying to be like the mediator between the truth and the passion of the King of Swords. The King of Swords could also be the King of Pentacles, because they're the only kings who are reversed here. We do have the King of Cups over here as Leo. That could be Leo. But it's reversed here and upright here, so it's hard to tell. But Leo could be the King of Cups with Leo, could be a Leo with a lot of water in their chart, who has to mediate between these people. But the challenge is the Emperor, because the Emperor can't just do it based on his own needs. He has to do it based on the work that he takes care of as the Emperor. So what comes up next for Leo? Then we have the Hierophant reverse, which is Taurus energy. For the major arcana, so far we have like Gemini or Virgo here reversed. We have Aries upright here. Is there any other majors? That's the only majors. And for the characters, we have the Emperor, the Aries energy, but we also have lots of Earth, so any Earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, as the major cards. And then the King of Cups, which is any water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then we have water over here too. So it's like two families at least, with kids perhaps as well involved. So it could be a family that works together at work as well, with multiple partners and multiple kids. The Emperor could be a father of 3 sons, with partners, that kind of stuff. But we have the Hierophant reversed. This can represent a Taurus reversed, or it can represent a divorce, a break in contract, a break in a promise, breaking away from societal norms or religion. And that's the King of Pentacles there that's doing that. So the King of Pentacles could be a Taurus who's breaking away from something, a marriage, or like I said, a contract. And then we have the Six of Cups, which can be children involved, or this could be a soulmate. That could be a third party. And then we have the Eight of Wands. This is energetic exchange, like with a third party. That's like a twin flame type of thing. And then we have the Death card, which is big transformation and dark night of the soul. So it could just be, these could just be the kids, or they could literally be a twin that Leo's dealing with. But there is a death of a situation for sure. And this very positive energetic exchange between children or between twins, or like a very strong soulmate. So I'm going to clarify that for Leo. Why do we have the Hierophant reversed? Somebody chose a new path and it's destined. So that divorce is destined if that's the case, or just the spirituality and thinking outside the box. And then why do we have the Six of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Death card? Well, we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Devil reversed, which could be detoxing the Queen of Cups. Now remember, we have the King of Cups over here, which can be you, Leo. And you have you have the Page of Cups reversed, and then the Knight of Cups right here. So that could be water sign family with 2 children, but you also have this earth sign family with 2 children, which can be the same as you, because if you're reversed, but here we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Devil. So this could be Capricorn energy with the Queen of Cups reversed. So she could be either just sad, she could be crying, or going through detox, or detoxing this Capricorn person, or she could be more manipulative energy, like this King of Cups could deem her as being this magician manipulating, because we have the Knight of Cups here too, like forcing the 2 knights to go separate ways or split between them. So this might have to do with the children, all right? Or, like I said, the soulmates, but they're upset because they're apart from you, because you're dealing with all of this. And this could be Scorpio Capricorn person that is an energetic exchange with this soulmate or twin, which could be more Capricorn to water energy. and you're the King of Cups. So it looks like several families here, but we also have then the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is like that soulmate or twin flame bond going on the journey. All right, so that's very much the energy coming up there. And we have the Queen of Swords reversed with the Hermit shedding light on it, which is like what I'm doing, shedding light on the situation. So there could be two women, or these also could be two grown children with the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. But it looks like someone's going on a journey to see the Queen of Swords reversed, who can be a Virgo as well. So we have Capricorn and Virgo here, but the masculine energy is coming up more as a Taurus, and then you're coming up more as you could be the child here, the Page of Cups, or the King of Cups. Or you could be any of these people, just reflecting more of another energy as opposed to fire, because we have fire here too. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But in the major cards of the read, the primary cards, the King of Pentacles is the only one. The King of Pentacles and Taurus are the only reversed energies, because the King of Cups is upright and all the kid energies are upright in the main cards. Very interesting. A lot of people, Leo. We end up here with the Ten of Pentacles, which is upright here as well. Even though they're splitting up, it doesn't look like it's bad. It looks like there's a lot of wealth here, or stability, or a big family that will help out, right? So that could be a third-party situation, the Magician, someone feeling powerless to their magic or your magic, perhaps a third-party situation or social distancing, or this could be negative groups that are bad influences, whether that's you or kids, and someone being bored, apathetic, or grounding and integrating an offer of love while hanging out with a wealthy family, business, or community. That's the underlying energies going into this. So now we're going to pull some oracle cards for you guys. So what is Leo in all this? So it definitely looks like business is involved, or it's just a wealthy family where the Emperor is the patriarch of the family, and he has to take care of everybody. And there's multiple siblings here with kids. So there could be an inheritance involved or a business involved. So that's the way it looks like it's coming up here. So what is Leo's part in all of this? Because it's a little bit confusing with all the people here. Angel of Love. All right, and that makes sense too, because you're coming up here as the Knight of Cups to be the lover, to be strong, and to let things go, to change your patterns. So you're coming up as the Angel of Love. 49 is the Nine of Cups, which is about learning to love yourself, because the Nine of Cups came up reversed right here. That you're happy with the family, but you also need time to grieve, letting go perhaps. So 49 for you. And then we have door to value. You have to decide what's most important to you. Is your money most important to you? Is being out in the world, your freedom, your stability, or love? What's of value to you? And it looks like it's coming out that love is more valuable to you, but you might have to give something up to get that love. But that doesn't mean it'll be forever. You may think you're going to lose something, and you may end up in an even sweeter spot than you were before if you have faith. Okay, the underlying energy here for you is door to romance. The key to romance is the 33 is the Christ vibration, which is standing up for yourself without being triggered. Stand up for yourself and walk away when you need to. That's the door to romance. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people walk all over you. I want to show you the two cards that are below that card too. Actually, three. So four, actually. So these are the underlying energies, right? So we have the Temple Path, the door to personal healing and happiness, opening the doors to see the rainbow, letting the outside in. Then we have the Thinking Woman of 47, which is the Seven of Cups, synchronicities perhaps, and the Studious Woman. And there's 39 of the Loving Man, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, speaking up. And his throat chakra is activated there. So this literally can be the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is coming up as how people see you. The Knight of Cups with this intellectual woman, or someone who's studious, or maybe she's a little bit mad because maybe you hurt her. But you may be seeing synchronicities between you, and she's on a path. And now you may be joining her on that path, the door to romance, Leo. If you're a masculine energy, or if you're feminine, this could be you as the Leo. But it was more specific to the throat chakra there for the masculine. Oh, that's funny. Before the temple path is the woman holding the heart. And then the other two cards that came out, you see this energy for one, the angel of love and door to value is very red and pinks and golds. And then this is no red. This is all gold. This is all confidence. No need for security in the caring connection. Third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. Being confident and spreading your light. Being authentic and letting everyone know who you are. And that's like, this is how you draw the caring connection into your energy. The 14 of patience and temperance, and the 37 of unconditional love of the King of Cups. So you're coming up as the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, which makes sense because that's that people see you as younger. You see yourself as the King of Cups reversed. Others see you as the Knight of Cups upright. You just need to get your head on right about who you are, who you want to be, what's most important in your life. All right, Leo? And this could be the feminine Leo too, is more security oriented, right? But she wants her heart, but she also wants all the security and wealth. And the masculine's more focused on the connection here. All right, so now we're going to do crystal angels. And I'll give you a Kipper card too, because I did that yesterday. So crystal angels, what is the advice for Leo here? What is the advice for Leo? I mean, this could be a school situation too, with all the different energies, like the principal and all the teachers, and then a few students at home who are struggling. Sharoit, spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So it's saying not to worry. You're being protected already. And then watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So if you've been questioning that, it's calling you to stop working so much. That you're protected, don't worry about people attacking you or ganging up on you, and just allow yourself to rest. And they're beautiful cards together too, very compassionate, and using your third eye and opening your crown. We also have the bottom of the deck, underlying energies, appetite, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned on the way. Okay? So don't focus on the negative stuff or other people's thoughts. It doesn't matter. It only matters what's best for you if you're connected with your higher self. And so, let's go with the Kipper deck. Let's see what that has to tell you. I've been shuffling these, so there are reversals in here now, so we'll see how they come up for you. All right, from the Kipper deck for Leo. All right, what is the message for Leo today? So something very official going on. So like I said, it could be some kind of business break, divorce, or inheritance issues. Somebody might feel like someone's trying to steal something from them, but there's unexpected income. Okay, so and this is the 24, which is the Queen of Wands. So you may need, maybe someone feels like the Queen of Wands is taking something, or maybe she feels like someone's taking from them, but it's official nature here for sure. We have courthouse and official person. Because of theft, someone just might feel like something's taken from them. It may not be theft that you're at the courthouse for. And unexpected income, which like I said, could be inheritance or unexpected income because of a divorce or a breakup in a business contract. But here are the Lovers, okay? But there may be a reversal of fortune within the Lovers. The underlying energy is bad health, reversed. So someone of high honor, again, there's a reversal of fortune here. After a death, reversal of fortune, and then a message of high honor where their health got better or that it ended because somebody passed away, and that might be an inheritance situation. All right, Leo, I hope that was helpful for you guys. And we're at 39:55, which is the Knight of Cups and the Truth. So hopefully all that comes out for you guys. And now we're at 40 exactly. Make sure you drink your water. Get your rest if you're being called to take a break from work. Don't be afraid. You know, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourselves. And yeah, rise and be loved, guys. See you later. Bye.